Welcome to this lecture on Bookkeeping Level 1, How to Contextualize Bookkeeping, presented by the Institute of Certified Finance Technicians. So the first thing we're going to look at when this clicker actually works is the idea of putting bookkeeping into context. And bookkeeping really is the foundation of all financial reporting, because without bookkeeping you can't produce accounting records and you can't produce financial management. So let's have a little look through as to how bookkeeping fits into the hierarchy of financial information. So bookkeeping involves recording the financial transactions of an organization, and that's massively important because there can be thousands, if not millions of transactions, depending on the size of an organization, that need to be recorded. And it's the bookkeeping system that will capture this particular raw data. Once you've produced the raw data, then you can go on to produce financial information, which would be produced by the accounting system. So accounting involves using the recorded financial transactions from bookkeeping records to create financial information. For example, the income statement, the balance sheet, or the cash flow statement. Then finally, financial management is using the information produced from the accounting system and also creating other financial information in order to impose control and make decisions relating to the organization. So financial management, in a nutshell, involves utilizing financial information created from accounting records to facilitate financial control and decision making. Hello and welcome to Bookkeeping Level 1, How to Contextualize Bookkeeping. We're going to put bookkeeping into context in relation to the overall financial hierarchy of a particular organization. So the starting point of all financial information is a bookkeeping. And then it feeds into accounting, which also feeds into financial management. So we just need to understand which area affects which area. So let's have a look at this. Bookkeeping involves recording the financial transactions of an organization, and we're going to look at later on how that information is obtained and where and how it is recorded as well. Then once you've completed your bookkeeping entries, i.e. you've input the raw data, then you can look at the accounting side of the equation. And accounting involves using the recorded financial transactions from bookkeeping records to create financial information. And in the main, that means the production of three primary financial statements: the income statement, also known as the profit and loss account; the balance sheet, also known as the statement of financial position; and the cash flow statement. These would be the end products of the accounting records. Then the next part of the equation would be the financial management, which deals with decision making and control of an organization and the useful use of its resources. So in relation to that, we'd be looking at financial management involving utilizing the financial information created from accounting records to facilitate financial control and decision making. So bookkeeping, we've mentioned, involves recording financial transactions of an organization. So where is the data concerning financial transactions obtained from? That would be important. And the answer to that question is it is from source documents. So we need to figure out what source documents are. And in any given organization, you'll have these on either hard copy or soft copy or a combination of both. So source documents, what are they? Well, source documents are all those documents that relate to financial transactions of a given organization and also non-financial transactions. So an example of a financial transaction document, source document, would be a sales invoice, and a non-financial transaction document, source document, would be something like a delivery docket. So the long-winded absolute definition of a source document are documents that detail financial and non-financial transactions relating to such matters as sales and purchases of products and or services, and other types of financial transactions such as loans, taxation and capital. So here we have an example of what a source document looks like.